We're very lucky within Network. We've got members that have been with us for 22 years. Cut me in half and it says Network through and through. I love this organisation, and it's really important for me to make sure that we get the right people part of this organisation.
Given this competitive environment, it's so important to be a member of Independent Network. Being a member is not just having a badge, not just wearing the badge, it's getting all the benefits from the Independent Network team.
It can be a lonely business running a successful installer. They don't get to see how other businesses run, the problems that they face. One of the things that I really do enjoy about the network is the support.
The group at the network are brilliant. If you were a smaller or new installer, you still have the same access that everybody else does, whether they've been with the network for 20 years, 2 years or 2 minutes.
The bonus of the BDMs, or as I call them to simplify it, account managers, is they are specifically there to help you with your business and the network. The size of the INT Madvika is actually incredible. I've got access to help with marketing, with technical, anything on accreditations and compliance. You've got a raft of people behind you that you can contact, whatever your problem is, and they will either give you advice, come and see you, or put you in touch with another member.
We often talk about the group as a bit of a counselling session, so regardless of how bad your week's been, talking to a member of the team, the advisory board, anyone within Vika, it's like a little family.
The affiliate program is just what you need. It's a relationship you can build up with different suppliers within the industry offering different products you wouldn't really necessarily go to by yourself.
The technical support we get from Vika and Independent Network is first class. For example, in 59 days, Modplan were able to open a brand new factory from scratch, get it built and get it commissioned with all the machinery using Vika's technical support. If you can build a factory in 59 days, they can do anything for you.
Installers are really, really important, and as Vika, we recognise that. Everybody is the best installer in their local town, but how can you prove it? With our questionnaires and the things that we do for homeowners, Network can help you to prove that.
Starting to use the Vika profile, starting to use Vika Windows and joining the Independent Network was probably one of the best business decisions I've made. We know that it's one of the best profiles in the world. We know that by using an authorised manufacturer that they're going to reinforce it properly, they're going to put the right handles, the right hinges. Using an authorised manufacturer means we get the best. We can fit the windows and then we can forget them.
The quality is there regardless, the trust is there from day one. We've always liked, and more so now than ever, the national awareness that the brand is getting. So regardless of whether you're big or small, you're still getting that national coverage. On top of that, we find that the navigation of the website is so simple that regardless of what you're looking for, you can find a way to either contact the network directly or be directed through to your local installer.
But when people come to us, they know they're buying from the local source, but the best window.
The customer's always looking for peace of mind. It's very important to them. They want to buy off a company who they can trust. So you've got to be able to sell that trust and they've got to be able to see it. So all the branding Independent Network give you to go out there with is second to none, and it helps them buy into it.
With which you can really start to look into the product. Even before the network were bringing Which on board, we were looking at using it ourselves. Because the auditing of the Which membership is so stringent, it's a hard club to get into, and if you're in there, you're on an elevated platform.
With that behind you, you're going to be head and shoulders above the opposition.
The customer service questionnaire is very important to us. We share our results with all our staff. Every month we have a meeting, we have a board, we show what percentages of customer satisfaction we've got. And over the 5 years we have been members, we are multi-award winning. We've won 5 awards over the years.
The portal that Independent Network have created is a fantastic resource. The value for money is extraordinary. Having systems in place, having documentation in place, and having tried and tested procedures in place, all kept up to date, so you never have to worry about giving any documentation that's out of date.
We've learned so much about marketing, we've learned so much about selling. We've also been able to use their training for our fitters so that all our fitters are now fully qualified.
when you're working day in, day out and serving customers, training goes on the back burner. So it's so important, being a member of Independent Network, that the training courses are all set up. Most of them are free of charge and they're all organised for you.
It isn't just about work, it's actually about everything else that Network can offer. My members have become my friends, hopefully I've become their friend as well.
I think the social side, funny enough, is one of the strongest elements of the appeal of Network. I once actually rearranged a golf trip to attend the AGM. That's how much fun the event is.
It really means that when we do get together as a group, we can sit down and we can really share the information that we found, whether we've found something to be a negative or a positive. The group as a whole, we don't worry about sharing information. Everyone gets along in a very, very relaxed manner, which means we can push forward rather than take a step back.
To be a member of our organisation, you have to pay a membership fee. But what we're here to do is to make sure that you get your money back in lots and lots of different ways.
Well, the return on investment, any business or anything you set out to do, you're always looking for value for money and you're always looking for return on your investment. With Independent Network, you overachieve that. It's an open-ended pocket. The more you sort of take out of it, the more you're going to get from it. If you don't take anything out of it, you're going to get nothing from it.
There's a team of people with 50, 60 years experience in the marketplace that's second to none, and that's experience that you just can't buy.
It really is the best thing we've ever done, and I would recommend it to anyone else.
Independent Network is an unbroken chain, from Vika to our Independent Network fabricators, to our installers, to our homeowners, and our insurance-backed guarantee. Where do you fit in?